Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Spiritual Lessons. And today we're going to talk about a little bit more of a fun topic: money. More so, the pursuit of money. So, how many people in this world like to collect money? And if your hand isn't raised, you're probably lying. So, of course, everyone in the world that is in a modern culture needs money to do practically anything. I mean, you got to use it to pay your rent, pay your bills. If you want to go and get something to eat or go grocery shopping, you need money. If you want to go and enjoy some entertainment, go to the theater, go golfing. I hear some people do that. You need money. Pretty much anything you can think of. I think you even need money to breathe now, given the way things are. But there's also a lot of greed in this country. A lot of people are so consumed by money that they put it over everything else. They put it over their friends. They put it over their family, over basic human life. They put it over everything. And of course, I truly believe that those people are evil. They are obviously very damaged people who they need help more than therapy. They need to be slapped in the head by a higher power. Now, many people have the internal struggle, and I've met people like this who have the internal struggle, and they're like, money isn't that important. Money, I don't really care about the money. When I go to a job, it's just to pay my bills. I don't really care, how much I'm saving. I'm just earning money, so I can continue to pay rent. I don't really have any goals anywhere. I'm not really trying to save up for too much. I'm just living in the moment. And you know what? I kind of envy those people because to me, it's just like there's not really any pressure to do something big with their lives. They're not trying to bring their life up to like a huge amount. Like they're not trying to go for their own business, which is a very complex process. It is something that I strive for. Like, for example, like I got a lot of goals. There's a lot of things I want to do in this life. Eventually, I want to go back to school. And one day I would like to have my own film company, among other things. And for that, I also want my own house someday. And for that, I'm going to need money. And I have been working for a very, very long time to try and make that happen. Of course, it's hard to save now, but even if it's a little amount, little by little, I stack up the crumbs in a little pile and I try to make the pile bigger, and, that's all I can do really. But I get there are people out there who don't have, a whole lot of goals. I mean, some of them are just out to, have a job where they are comfortable, have a decent house, get married, have kids, save for retirement. And you know what? There is nothing wrong with that at all. It's not necessarily the life for me, but you know what? My life isn't everybody else's life. So if that's your goal, I wish you luck. And a lot of people, they struggle, like, I've met people who feel guilty, for having extra money, which I don't know why. Having extra money, especially in an economy like ours right now, is good. And I know that not everyone is saving for like something big like I am, but so recently my job is taken on Saturdays because we are a lot busier. And they have like some people set into group A and group B. So the group A works one Saturday and group B works another Saturday, but I have been taking every Saturday. They allow us to volunteer on the Saturdays that are not our mandatory Saturdays, and I've been taking every single one, and it's exhausting, but you know what? I'm saving. It's worth it. I'm getting a decent amount of money, and you know what? I'm just going to bring my point home in saying that it is not bad to have money. It is not bad to want money in this world, because much like in a video game, any kind of simulation going on, you need currency to do things, especially in this world. Having money in a system isn't bad. It's who's behind the money that can make things bad or good, There are rich people out there who are very generous with their money and do what they can to help out people who don't have a lot. I understand that's not all of them, but I'm tired of people saying that all people with lots of money are bad. No, 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 no. Now, a lot of them are very greedy and selfish people, yes, but there are those who try to help. And you know what? I think if you earned your wealth through legitimate means and you worked hard for it and you're still working hard to maintain a good lifestyle, I'm not going to fault you for that. I have no problem with you whatsoever. As long as you are not making things harder for people like me who are working every single day at a job that doesn't make six figures. I am making basically little crumbs to survive on. As long as you are not making things hard for me and trying to stop me from getting to my goals, I've got no problem with you. So to me, it's like guns don't kill people. People who shoot guns kill people. People who have a knife, it's not the knife's fault. It's the person holding the knife. So to me, it's the force behind the tool, because money is a tool. Now, money is not everything. That is true. Money is not everything. I certainly would not betray a friend or a family member over money. That is just not something that I could do and live with myself with. But money is a tool. Use it wisely. And I understand that money can corrupt people, but at the end of the day, money, this is just a slip of paper with some stamped on value. Yet a person who is an entire being with their own free will and their own judgment is the one who can be corrupted by the money. So who's really at fault here? A piece of paper with a little bit of value, even if it's a big stack of them, or the person who gets corrupted by that stack? Let me know down in the comments what you think. Because this is a spiritual channel, yes, but I also would like to give people my take on things, give people advice, and I hear quite a few people, especially in the spiritual community, talk about how money's bad. People should not strive to have all this money. They should not strive. Now, to me, I want enough money to be comfortable in life and to do the things that I want to do. And no matter how much money that takes, I'm going to work hard for it. I'm going to try my best, to the best of my abilities, to earn enough that I can in order to get to my goals and do what I want to do. And I don't see a problem with that. And I don't know why anyone else would see a problem with that. Now, if I am using this money to make a bunch of other people suffer, then I could see it. But money is a thing in this life. It's not going away. Lest our society collapses, which I understand that it feels like it's teetering on the edge now. But it's going to be around. It's been around for a long time. Ever since people started civilization, there's been a currency system. And it's always going to be here. Best we can do is try to use it wisely and not use it to hurt people. And that is my take on it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe. Don't forget to hit the bell icon so you don't miss any of my future uploads. And just remember, be wise with this slip of paper.